Hey guys, it's your boy Tristan, and welcome to the new video. I would like to say thank you for getting my video not my last video, but the one with the TikTok. I would like to say thank you for getting that to 60 views. I'm really amazed that it got to 60. Hopefully it keeps going, but honestly, I'm just really happy about that. And I took my time with it. I'm really thankful that y'all liked it, but I didn't think 60 people would see it anyway, so that's great to see. That also being said, I wanted to take a little break from judging people cooking skills and everything, and I just want to do like a video about me, technically, I guess you could say. This video is it probably might be in the title. If it's not, then you don't know what it is, obviously. But this video is gonna be about things that I just hate, things that people say on a normal basis that I hear that just gets on my nerves. And it don't have to be things to say, just things that people do, things that people say, and we're gonna talk about it in this video because there's a lot of things, and I'm probably gonna rank it from the least to the worst. But there's a lot of things that just gets on my nerves with people. So starting with number 7, a thing that I hate, I really hate, is people just lie too much. People be lying too much for no reason, man. It can be, okay, example. Girl on Instagram, she posts pictures about herself, and all the girls in the comments, hype her up, like, oh yeah, you look good, da 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 da. But you and me both know that girl ain't pretty. Why lie to that girl? I get it, you should have killed somebody's confidence. However, don't lie to them either, because then they gonna think, oh, they really that good looking. If enough people say it enough, it's gonna make them really feel like that. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't feel confident in yourself. However, people also should not lie to you. And when it comes to looks, don't lie to people about looks. Now, it's really things that happen specifically with girls. It really don't happen with dudes so much. Dudes, we kind of more honest with it. We be like, yeah, you ugly. Like, oh, you don't look that good, but you got a cool personality. We do stuff like that. We'll say something like that. But we're not going to lie to your face, but like, yeah, man, you look good. Like, we might, it just depends. It's just something boys don't do. But girls do that a lot. I get tired of that. Stop lying, man. You ain't gotta lie about that. But hey, something you can't control. I just don't like that with people, because I feel you shouldn't lie to somebody like that, especially when I have a feeling that they probably already know that they probably already know and feel that they don't look the best anyway. And so you try to tell them, oh, you look good. 9 times out of 10, they just like, why you keep lying? Because now you just getting on their nerves. I ain't saying they ugly. I'm just saying they're not the best looking person. And that goes with any type of girl, any type of boy. And don't hype them up. Just don't say nothing in general. Don't say nothing. Just be quiet. If you want to look at their post, look at their post. But don't say nothing. Just shush. I swear. On to number 6. Number 6 is a thing that is really more prevalent nowadays than ever. But clout. People in clout, it is annoying. I swear. People be doing the dumbest stuff just to get a couple of views and likes. And I get it. Clout is a hell of a drug. It is. It really is. Some of these people got some issues. You got some people that have no shame and just do the dumbest stuff in front of people. And I'm gonna put some clips up here so you can see what I'm talking about. Just do the dumbest stuff on camera. Just because, hey, they trying to get famous. They want 5 minutes of fame doing dumb stuff.
Okay, some peanut butter. Perfect. I love the peanut butter. Woo! Perfect.
Don't do that. Because you going to look back at it later on in life, you're going to be like, damn, why did I do that? Just, I know I sound like a grown person. I sound like an old person talking about, man, don't do no stupid stuff. I know I sound like that, but it's an issue. And people need to stop. And it be grown people that be doing it. That's the problem, too. It be your mama, daddies, your grandmas, your grandpas that be doing it. I expect it from younger people. The younger people don't need to do it either. However, it be people you supposed to be looking up to. But yeah, that's something that get on my nerves. That's something that people really need to stop. Like, don't do stupid stuff like that. I seen this one post the other day. Dude popped a firecracker in his eye. Why? And then the dude, of course in pain, his friend went, oh no, I got you. Why didn't you prevent this dummy from doing it in the first place? You sitting there watching him do the dumb stuff. But you didn't want to say, hey, you might not want to do that. It's just stupid stuff. So, yeah, that's number 6. On to number 5. Number 5. Now for number 5, I think everybody can probably relate with this one. Because you probably know somebody in your life that does this. But people that use the excuse, I have no filter, I say whatever gonna come out my mouth. No. That's the dumbest stuff you can hear. Because they make it an excuse of, oh no, man, the only reason I say this is because, I say the first thing that come out of my mouth. I can't control my mouth. No. You just really want to be an a-hole, but you don't want to admit to it. You want to use an excuse to be an a-hole. So, let's just say y'all talking about something. And, there can be so many other ways to say something. There's other ways to say a lot of stuff. But instead of just find the other way to say it, they'll just call you a dummy. Like, why? Why can't you just find any other type of way to say that? It's like saying, oh man, my dog died. You don't just say, oh, my dog died. Some people say, oh, my dog passed away. Euphemisms. Just different ways to say stuff, even if it's bad. But instead of saying, oh, you don't look, your breath ain't smelling the best, man. You be like, your breath smell like dogs. Like, why you gotta do all that, man? And then on top of that, they do it all in front of people. So everybody around y'all hear you too. And it ain't just you. That's something that I just don't like. Now, I haven't personally dealt with it, but I do know people that be saying that to other people. And it's just, why would you do that? You gotta be nice, man. Because wouldn't you want somebody to be nice to you too? And don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. We do need people that can keep it 100 and just tell you like, hey, if something wrong, something wrong. But with that being said, you also need to know how to say it and not just be mean about it. You gotta know how to say it too. So yeah, that's number 5. Number 4 are them people that try to be rappers. They get on my nerves. I used to work with this one dude that made music. Now, I have another guy that made music too. His music is actually good, but he just be making instrumentals. Oh wait, and there's another person I do know too. He makes pretty good music. And I can't fake on his music. But the other guy's music, this one's music, just terrible. Just terrible. I hate people that think they can just be a rapper just because they can make a couple of rhymes. They can do a couple of rhymes. They're like, you know what, I'm becoming a rapper. Then they make rap music. Then they try to force it on you. Then they play it. You give them the ox. There was one time at my job, they were cleaning up. They were closing and they were cleaning up. The dude got a chance to play some music. Instead of just, playing it safe and playing, I don't know, Thug, 21, Travis, all these people you could have played. He wanted to play himself, right? So they cleaning. Then, they start to realize what they hearing. And they're like, who is this? And then the dude go, oh yeah, that's me. They're like, dog, turn that shit off. It's booty. And then you won't give it. Then he get mad. Don't get mad when you playing your music and it's bad. you can't get mad if they being honest with you and tell them, hey, your music bad. I can't, like, it ain't good. Just turn it off. Like, just save yourself the embarrassment and not do it. But people still do it. Stop. Just leave it be. Just let them people listen to the normal stuff. Don't play your mixtape. Don't play any song that you made unless somebody says, hey, let me hear your stuff. Don't force your stuff on other people. Please don't. There's no reason to do it. But yeah, that's number 4. That one hit home too. All right, we get into the home stretch, the top 3. What could these things be for me personally? Number 3. Now, I was going to make this a whole nother video, but the more I was really thinking about it, I was like, you know what? I can really put this in this one video too, because it's stuff that I don't like. So I can really keep it generalized and really expand it. So, number 3. Number 3 is people in general. And people in general are just annoying, especially older people. You know what? No, old people. Number 3. That's what I get annoyed. That's what gets on my nerves. Old people. My problem with old people is they act like they know everything. But once you tell them something, they act like, oh, what? Act like you being disrespectful. They can say something out of pocket, real disrespectful. But then you say something back, they get mad at you. Why are you talking crazy to me, but I can't talk crazy to you? That make no sense. Listen to them. Don't get them wrong. I'm not saying you disrespect your parents or your grandparents, uncles. None of that. I ain't saying that at all. However, there are a lot of times where they're just wrong and you try to correct them. You being smart if you correct them. I don't get it. You gotta stay in the child's place. But, you know, you just feel like, hey, let me be nice, correct my parents, because, hey, they just wrong. Let me tell them right. But nope, you wrong for doing it. So yeah, that's something that gets on my nerves. And then that's something that gets on my nerves as I'm grown too. But I've grown up, I've gotten older, I've learned more. Even though I'm 23 years old, it's still like, hey, I can't do nothing. I can't say nothing. And in my head, in my eyes, it don't sound like I'm saying something wrong. You could have said da 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 da. I'm just like, well, you know, I say in a calm, respectful voice and everything, but I'm still wrong. I don't understand. But yeah, 2. And number 2, I feel like everybody will relate with this. But it comes to work. And it comes to people that you work with. And those people that are supervisors, managers, upper management, whatever, right? They act like they never been in your shoes before. It's weird because sometimes it's like last month they was in your shoes a regular team member, but now they get manager, supervisor. Oh nah, they gotta act different now. That makes no sense to me, man. And on top of that, when you work for a job for so long and then people act like they don't know who you are. And this one really is a personal thing, but like it's crazy. Once somebody gets a little bit of power, they want to act different, and sometimes they power really ain't nothing at all. You still work at a fast food place. Keep it real with me, bro. Stop acting like you got power. They could have been your friends 2 days ago. Oh, they got power now. Gotta write you up. Like, why? It's just dumb stuff. And then they might say, oh man, I can't write it. I can't, I have to write you up because if I don't, then they gonna ask me why I didn't write you up. How they gonna find out if you didn't tell them? Now, this is something that's had personally happened at my job. But how they gonna find out if you didn't tell them? Obviously, you told them. So, what you mean? Like, we can't be friends. Like, I get it. It's weird with work. You have to keep it professional. However, you can't act different like that. You can't be like that, especially when you used to do the same actions that one of y'all might have did. example. Let's just say, oh, y'all working at a restaurant. Say y'all working at McDonald's or whatever. You know, y'all having a slow day for some reason. McDonald's never be slow, but whatever, we're gonna go with it. You like, dang, I'm kind of hungry. Let me give me a fry. You get a fry. Then that supervisor, that used to be your friend and everything, used to do the same stuff with you too. Now telling nothing. Tells you, and then you get rid enough for eating on the job. Like, what? Why? People, when they get just a little bit of power, just an ounce above you power, they just take it and run with it. You give people a little bit, they take a mile. And I don't like that with people. Don't change just because you got some more power or just because you got higher responsibilities. Don't change. And I get it. You have to be more responsible because you don't want to get fired from your job. However, that stuff, you don't have to do all that. You can find a happy medium. And I know plenty of people that have. But some people, they just don't know how to make it. They just don't know how to find a happy medium. Medium. Hey, they just know how to find a medium. So, yeah. That's number 2. Now, number 1. Out of all the things I said, and I feel like a lot of those y'all can probably relate to it. Out of all the things I said, what could number 1 really be? What in the world can number 1 be? Because all the other ones pretty, they pretty up there too. Number 1, slang. There's just some slang words that just don't make no sense to me, and it gets on my nerves hearing it. It's a couple of them, and I'm gonna list some out for you. So here you go. Give me 1 second. Here's something off the top of the head. You got it's given, slay. What else? God, it's given, slay. Period. It's stuff for me. Stuff like that, man. It just gets on my nerves. Oh, and another thing, I forgot to add it. I'm just gonna add it up here. Is the people. Now, when we used to go to school, high school and everything, some of y'all might be in high school still or middle school now. I don't know. But you was just walking down the hallway, and there'd just be this one dude. There's always one dude and then you just see it. You see it not on a daily basis, but sometimes after they just getting out of the gym, or sometimes they just getting out of any class, and they'll pretend to play basketball. Then they try to, go around you. They get in your face. They get in front of you, try to go around you. They do a spin and then pretend they shooting the ball. Like, you look stupid. Stop that. Get some help, dog. Cause there's no reason, man. I'm just trying to get to math class. You want to play basketball in the middle of the hallway? No. Stop. Please stop. And another thing, and this is went for driving. And I know I'm making this number 1 real vast, but number 1, this is a good amount of stuff that I do on the real. I see so much that it really gets on my nerves, or hear so much it gets on my nerves. People that just swerve in the road for no reason. Why are you swerving? Nobody on the road. Nobody in your lane. But some people just feel like it's necessary to swerve. Just to do it. And I don't get it. And it'll be people in cars and stuff. People, one time I'm turning into my house, my apartment complex. I'm turning in. This fool swerving, switching lanes and everything. This road it's a real small road as it is. Inches as it is. And you want to do this in your Camaro, swerve and switch lanes? No. Stop. Please just stop. Because then if I was to hit you, I'm in the wrong. It's just people be doing dumb stuff. And you know what? That's what I'm going to call it. Just dumb stuff people do. Just it just be no reason. And it be interfering with your livelihood. It interferes with your life. It interferes with you at the moment. Because it's why do I have to be the one that has to deal with it? Everybody else get to enjoy their day. They have a nice. Why the dust quacking? But everybody gets to enjoy their day and everything. But I gotta be the one to deal with the fool that want to do all this stupid stuff. Hey, yeah, like that's my number one. People that say sayings like that because they became so popular, and so many people say it for almost any time they can do it. Especially my girlfriend. My girlfriend do that on a daily. It gets on my nerves, man. I swear to God. And like, since she's my girlfriend, I don't get like mad or nothing. But like, it's just one of them pet peeves, man. I'm just like, why? It's just like, period. I was telling her how, you see the beard grown in, because I'm trying to grow a beard right now. She's like, period. What? What does that even mean? And it just, I just don't be getting it. It gets on my nerves. But yeah, like I said in the beginning, that's my number one, by the way. But like I said in the beginning, my next video probably gonna be about like fast food and just customer service in general. If it's not that, then I don't know what it's gonna be. I got a couple ideas I want to do, but yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed the video though. Again, thank you for giving me the 60 views, and I'm really thankful about it. And I'm planning to keep on growing. I'm pretty sure y'all noticed editing has been getting pretty good. It's getting better. Let me not say good. It's getting better. I'm finding my I don't know what to call it. Like, I'm finding my expertise when it comes to how I like to edit, how I want things to look. Because editing really has been fun. And making videos has been fun too, because I get to talk about whatever I want to talk about. And, people will watch it or listen to it. It's great. But again, I hope y'all have a good day. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to. That just alerts you when I upload again. If you subscribe, that just helps me. It just helps me in the long run. And liking helps me get into the algorithm, so maybe more people can see this video. Share this video with other people if you want to too. So yeah, thank you. And very soon I'm gonna have an update video. Well, I'm gonna have a video talking about what's about to change, and I'm also gonna have another video that's gonna come out after this one. And it's just a little thing I want to say, give out to say, thank you for subscribing and everything. So yeah, I hope y'all have a good day again, and this is the last time, and bye.